Good morning, good morning, assassins. Welcome back to another day in the stock market. Today is February 2nd. Looking at the overall economical calendar over here, you guys can see that Jerome Powell basically had his speech yesterday, and you guys seeing what happened with the overall market. And we're going to talk about that in a moment. But today we have initial jobless claim numbers that came out at 8:30, 10 a.m. We have factory orders, and 8:30 a.m. also we have capital good orders. Kind of messed up the timing order over here. Overall, always want to check out the economical calendar so you guys can know what's overall happening with the market. Tomorrow we have non-farm payrolls, unemployment information, labor force, PMI, ISM. So definitely want to watch out to see what time these informations are coming out. This way you guys can know when to basically to avoid to trade certain stocks and when to trade certain stocks. Economical news can overall affect the overall trade that you're in. But let's talk about the bull in the room. The bull in the room is Meta. Looking at Meta, amazing earning beat yesterday, went from 152 all the way to 184. Crazy move on Meta. So looking at Meta, this is a huge jump, basically over a $20 jump. So that's a crazy move. RSI is extremely overbought, so you got to be careful. Especially, I know a lot of like new traders, they see a stock jump up overnight, they want to jump in. Yeah, can Meta end up going up a few days from now? Yes, but it's saying that it's overbought, and that means that it's ground for a possible pullback. So if it does have a pullback today, let's drop down towards we're already on the 20-day. Watch for the 20-day break of the 178. Then we could start retesting that 167, which is the 180-day trade line. So watch for that 178. Then we could go to 167, jumping over towards the 180. You can see how overbought this thing is as well over here. Our size like 88. So definitely want to be cautious with this one today, especially since this is a previous resistance level, that 184 level. We hit it multiple times. So once we break that 184, I think we could possibly go up higher, maybe towards like 189, right? If we zoom in over here, 189 was a previous support level back in 2020 around June and May. You guys can see it over here. That's the only recent basically resistance level, even when we zoom out. So definitely want to watch out for that as well. And then we could possibly even gap fill up towards 200. But right now, I think we're overbought and is deemed for a possible pullback. And if you do go for a long position, it's a high risk long position. So make sure you set your alerts. If you do go for a long position, make sure you guys set a stop loss very quickly and be prepared to sell, especially if you're a scalper and you like to take those in and out quick moves like I do. Next one we're going to talk about is Tesla, right? Tesla has been on an absolute move lately, man. Tesla is giving the moves since 101 on the bottom, right? And then we basically have this cup and handle pattern forming over here. Tesla is a little bit more on the overbought side. And you guys are going to see that. That's a reoccurring theme. A lot of these stocks have been running for quite a bit. I know the market is bullish yesterday, but overall, there is a pullback coming. And make sure you guys are prepared for it, because the quicker these things, the more these stocks stay overbought, the bigger the drop is going to be overall. So let's look at Tesla on the 20-day over here. You can see 20 days overbought as well. MACD is crossed up in the bullish position. We're above the EMA, so we could stay bullish on Tesla. It's just very overbought. If you do go for those long positions, set that stop. But if you're more in favor for that short position, which is what I'm waiting for, I'm waiting for the break of basically that 183 level over here, 183 or 184. We could basically start dropping down towards the 179. So break of the 20-day trade line, the EMA down towards the 180-day EMA, which so happens to be a previous resistance level. So, or if we break 186 or 187, right, we could possibly go higher. Kind of same situation. We haven't had resistance in a long time. So if we break that 187 zone, we could start basically pushing up towards that 190 zone over here. So watch out for that. I think if we break that 187, we could start going maybe even to like 193s over here. Over here, you can see 193 was a previous like sideways zone. So watch out for that. But it is very overbought. Like I said, the short position, watch for the break of the 20-day 183 down towards that 179. But the 180-day and 20-day are both still crossed up. So we may get like a miracle run at the bell. Let me check the 15-minute. You always want to make sure your 15-minute is in the same direction you want to profit from. It's good to check out those 20 days and 180 days, but when you're coming down to your trades, right? I always suggest check that 15-minute. Make sure this is pointing in the same direction. That 15-minute is kind of like that telltale sign what may happen, right? Right now, the 15-minute is crossed down, meaning if this thing opens up, we could start basically having a nice pullback. So watch out for that. I'm gonna set my alerts. That 15-minute could drag this stock down, or if it crosses up, then we're going to the moon, baby. So next one we're going to talk about is SPY, right? SPY has been basically moving crazy. I caught a few scalps on SPY yesterday. Beautiful, beautiful moves. I was basically in and out multiple times on SPY. So I'm pretty much a scalper, but yeah, I was in and out multiple times on SPY. But SPY, dang, she's doing my move already without me. So we're on the 180 day. So I already posted my watch list, but I was looking for a break of 114. And then I think we could start going to 117. And she's giving that move right now. That is crazy. So definitely going to watch for the break of the new high, whatever the new high is going to be. Right now is 1446. So on the break of 1446, I think we could go to 1417. 1417 if we zoom out and we go to the 180 day over here. Kind of like the same situation as the other stock. They haven't been up this long, right? So we're at that 14, and then you can see like 17 over here, like 15. 15 was a previous support over here, and then right after 15 is 17 over here. So 15 is going to be a big psychological number. I don't know why. The market every time is like 5, 10, 15, 20. Those numbers tend to be strong support resistance. You guys will see it also as you guys start doing your charting. But at 15 should be a next resistance level that we could go to 17. But if it does start to pull back, say it's doing its run now, sometimes we see situations like this where the stock is basically breaking out. It's 8:53 Eastern right now. Sometimes we see situations like this and it gets overbought and we may basically have a pullback. This run, basically, we missed the run. And now basically it's going to have a pullback at the bell, and watch for that 20-day break over here at 412, right? If we break 412, a lot of things are overbought, and that's going to be a telltale sign for a possible pullback. 412 down towards 409. Now, before I let you guys go, right? If you're a long-term investor, if you're looking to hold stocks for a long time, or if you're looking for those power swing trades where you could just set it and forget it, right? This is secret knowledge, so make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I'm giving you guys secret knowledge right here, right? The market has been bullish ever since over here. We're looking at over here since basically the 6th of January. You can see the MACD has crossed up. We've been holding above the EMA line. Until we break this EMA line, the market will be considered bearish. And that's why I always have the 1-year EMA line as a solid orange line, meaning if we break the zone, we're crossing over to a bearish point in the stock. We have been holding above it ever since then. We broke it a little bit, came back, MACD never crossed. So, but overall, we have been bullish ever since the 6th. So it's not just yesterday, not just last week. So we've been bullish ever since. And that's just a 1 year, 1 day. If you go to the 1 year, 1 week, I think we've been bullish since basically June. Let me see. So we've basically been bullish since October over here. So we've been bullish since October on the 1 year, 1 week. So if you guys capture one of these crossovers and you guys are basically getting as close as possible to the EMA, this is free game right here where you guys can basically hold this stock. And as it continues to push up, you hold it because our size still has room to the top. So if we're looking at this and we're gauging, hey, overbought is like around 70, overbought is going to be around like SPY has the possibility of hitting like 430 in the long run, right? If we don't have no major pullbacks. Yeah, there's going to be pullbacks. We're going to retest that trade line and all that stuff. But overall, until it breaks that EMA, we're considered bullish. So let me know what you guys think about that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys learned something. And hopefully you guys all have a green day. Remember to always trade with a stop loss. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.